Where's the robot gone?
I'll be out of here as soon as I can, Gunther.
Has she lost the robot again? Whatever, not my problem. Come on, we've got to get back on the right path. No more murdering corporate hunters and covering up for negligent homicide. Did you like that, Nyoka? Remind you of home? I guess it did for me. I didn't particularly like it here, and I didn't on Terra 1 either. So there you go. This way was it. We still have the plant to visit, don't we? Haven't been there yet. So that'll be fun, I guess. Then we've pretty much explored the entire place, I think. Yeah, that's the only place left to go. We're gonna have to come to some kind of conclusion soon. I'm pretty sure Burbage killed her. But I want to actually find Burbage, see if we can confirm that. Oh god.
Here they come! Can't get past that armor! That's the last of them.
What's this? Another little area. What in the world? Ooh, what's down here? Oh wow. I would have totally missed this if not for the terror rays.
I just wanted to make you smile!
Okay, I don't think there's really anything in here. Yeah, let's just leave them then. But yeah, wouldn't have seen that if the terror rays didn't attack us. So hey, thanks terror rays. Anything on the other side? Don't think so. Can I sell stuff? Yes, I can. I know my armor isn't particularly protective, but I like it. It looks cool. So I think we're going over there, aren't we? To find this missing guy. By the way, since we're going in that direction, which vodkas am I actually missing? I've got violet, orange, green, red, yellow. Violet, orange, green, red, yellow. Wait, so I have them all? Oh my gosh, I have them all. I didn't realize. Okay, we can go there then as well. Get the Gatling. I hope it's good. I don't think I've been up here. Gardener. Hi. Nothing terribly useful. Hey there, Gardener. You look like Sam. So, let's find what we can find. So I guess it wasn't you. I've read that terminal. There was a guy up there as well. No, I don't think it was you. Yeah, none of this tells me anything. Didn't I find something down there? No, I think I was just looking at the engine last time. Thinking about how they were ingesting the coolant or something. Man, it would really help if I even knew what I was looking for. Maybe I should have talked to the guards that were by the entrance. Oh wait, what about in here?
Hey, Curtsy, it's Amelia. Evan must have gotten into the Spectrum in these crates. Listen to this.
Come out! Come out to play!
Law, he's having a grand old time. I'm gonna take him to A2 under the hotel so he can sleep it off.
A2.
I'll meet you back at the orchard straight after. See you soon. Evan, come on, you slackwit.
Okay, room A2. I know how to get there. First though, let's get to the RR&DD lab. And get my new Gatling. You know, even if Burbage did kill Helen, that wouldn't explain why everyone else got killed by these guys. Could Burbage even, like, hold the needler? I don't know. Let's see. Spectrum vodkas deposited, 5 out of 8. Oh. Wait, I don't have them all then? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I was reading the ones I've already found. Why am I so bloody stupid? Okay, well, I still need blue, indigo, and black. Wow, I'm dumb. Goodness me. Well, since we're here, let's see if we can find any. Like maybe Blossom had something in her office. I can't believe I did that. Hey, can I tell you about this yet?
Yes? Are you here for the double rack of smoked sprat? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you'll have to wait. Oh, don't give me that look. Let me see if I can pencil you in for later. Actually, what am I saying? I can't do that. I'm booked for the next month. You'll have to make a reservation.
Ah, no smoked sprat. What about purple berry glazed canid flank steaks?
Weren't you listening? We're reserved solid for the next month. I'm sorry, but you'll really need to order in advance.
Maybe that's what I'm doing. But sure, I understand. Just get me some woolly cheese curds with fried nanas and I'll stop asking.
Is this some kind of a joke? We're not able to take on new orders at this time. I told you.
Really? Not even braised sisty ribs on a bed of mock apple leaves?
No, we don't. Why are you doing this? Please stop.
Got any ketchup?
Here, just take it. Just take it and don't ask me for anything ever again.
Oh, but I need to ask you about Halcyon Helen's murder.
You're the inspector? Here? Why? I mean, you may ask me whatever you want. I have nothing to hide.
Did you prepare all of Helen's meals?
Of course I did. I would never allow anyone else to touch the meals of so important a guest.
Helen's last meal was poisoned.
Oh. Oh my law, this is the end, isn't it? My mother always warned me that the culinary world was too dangerous, but I didn't heed her warnings. Okay, I wasn't the one who did it, but I might have been mistaken when I said I was constantly watching Helen's food. Spencer Woolrich and Bellhop Owens were underfoot in the kitchen as I was preparing Helen's meal. Either one of them could have tampered with the food when I was fetching ingredients.
Very interesting. Why were you being so evasive about leaving Helen's food unattended?
Well, it's a breach of professionalism, of course. Why else would I worry about it?
If you tell me the truth, I might be more inclined to believe the rest of what you say.
Well, I suppose that's as good a point as any I've heard. I may have taken some time to engage in a teensy bit of recreational drinking, and consequently, I may have been somewhat less than coherent after preparing Helen's meal.
Any idea where I might be able to find Bellhop Owens?
Yes, but not specifically. Owens often procures exotic ingredients from the creatures at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. Our guests can be rather particular. Let's not talk about the incident with the Raptidon pheromone glands. It's always hard to say when Owens might be back. If I were you, I'd make a trek to the reserve myself. Otherwise, who knows how long you'll have to wait.
I mean, I was just there, but yeah, okay. What was Spencer Woolrich doing around the kitchen?
Mr. Woolrich often finds the hotel's meals wanting. He seems to enjoy complaining in person. While I could appreciate someone with a discerning palate for once, I believe that Mr. Woolrich simply enjoys the attention he gets from us. Though don't tell him I said as much. If you wish to speak with him, Mr. Woolrich can most likely be found in his suite on the VIP guest floor. He's usually there if he's not poking around here.
Yeah, I still need to find a way up there. Your alibi's a little thin here. Why should I believe anything that you're saying?
I understand your reluctance, but... Oh, I just remembered. The kitchen security camera. It'll prove I'm telling the truth about everything. Constable Keene has access to the security footage in her office at the spaceport. If you visit her, you can figure out what truly happened with Helen's meal.
It was all wiped off, though. Damn it. Well, thanks anyway.
Thank you for your understanding, Inspector. I'm sure you'll find the true culprit before long.
Also, there's a terrible amount of grease on here, which I can't inspect anymore. Anyway. Room A2. I thought that shirt was a dead body for a moment. So to get to the rooms, I go. Was it this way? I think it was this way. Yes, A2.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Inside, you mean? I don't have the keycard. Bloody hell. How do I get the keycard then? Amelia Stillwell escorted Evan to room A2 in the lower level of the Grand Colonial Hotel to sleep off whatever was affecting him. How am I gonna get in?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Maybe I can open it from this terminal. No. These keycards are really small and can be quite hard to see. Oh, this is annoying. How am I gonna get in there? I wonder if I can ask anyone for the keycard. Like a manager. Can I ask elevator woman about getting into the VIP suites? She was through here, right? Hey.
Oh, hello there. Nice to see you. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Yeah. Do you know anything about Bellhop Owens? The chef was talking about him.
Owens? I hardly spot him. Generally, he's at Mr. Woolrich's beck and call, fetching this or that, helping with his room, and providing as his acting partner far more often than not. Ooh, that was strange. I've never felt quite as pleased as I just was to be tasked with working this elevator for 16 hours every day.
Okay. And you can't get me into the suites. That's a shame. Can I, tamper with your things to let me in there? This is risky. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna get into room A2. The only thing I can think of is maybe talking to people at the front desk. Unless I can just find a keycard lying around somewhere. That's gonna be so difficult though. I mean, they're tiny, and Eridanos is massive.
Wow. I haven't felt this great in ages. I wonder what happened.
Do you have a parasite? No. Then I don't know what happened. Unless it's affecting you with close proximity. Okay. Let's speak with the guys over here. Hey.
The Grand Colonial Front Desk warmly welcomes you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to see you again. How may I be of assistance to you, Inspector?
Yeah, not to be a Karen, but I thought the penthouse was being cleaned for my stay. It's a real mess.
Oh my. Well, that is certainly odd and alarmingly unacceptable. Allow me to check the service records. Ah yes, not to worry, Inspector. It was indeed cleaned for you. Except for the evidence, which is all of Helen's stuff.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. I was concerned about evidence going missing before the room was ready for me actually. Anyway, can you give me access to the VIP guest floor?
I'd love to, Inspector, but I don't really have the authority. Moreover, the guests were promised exclusivity. If I let you up there, I'll never hear the end of it.
The only guest who'd have a problem with me being up there would be the murderer.
That's a good point. If they give me guff, I can just tell them that they're obstructing justice. That has a nice ring to it. Let me just set you up with VIP guest floor access. Done. You can now come and go as you please.
Excellent. Thank you. Right. Still don't know how I'm getting into room A2. Would Norville know a way in?
You've returned. Hope you're finding the hotel to your liking. Now, what can I lend a hand with?
Nothing. Thanks. Let's go to the penthouse.
What floor would you like to visit?
Take me to the penthouse, please.
Next up, the finest seat in the house.
Okay, let's call Lou.
Inspector?
Hey. I finished my investigation into Jasmine Lever, the prophet of profitability.
Ms. Leva earned that title, but not for the reasons you'd expect. The profit business has been profitable for the hotel. Not so much for Ms. Leva's followers. So, tell me, what did you find?
She really wants to be arrested.
She wants to be arrested? That's not the kind of behavior I expect from a suspect. Perhaps she's carrying a guilty conscience. Does the prophet strike you as a reasonable candidate for Helen's murderer?
I'm still considering my options, but no. I doubt she did it.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you for the update, Inspector. I'll include everything you've told me in my official report.
Okay. I guess the next stop is the suites then. This footage. I'm pretty sure I looked for footage on that terminal, but there was nothing there. I guess we can go back. Maybe now that I know what I'm looking for, I can find something. In fact, maybe I'll do that right now. Unless anything new's happened in here that I should look at. Have I gotten any messages? No. Kay, how you doing?
Everything's so soft and silky and expensive. Oh gosh, I hope I don't get any grease stains on the furniture.
Deputy Wine Taster, you're the constable now, aren't you? Security footage. Okay, let's do a search for kitchen footage. Okay. So how do I look at it? Security footage from the Grand Colonial's kitchen at the time of Helen's last meal prep by Chef Anwar. Shows the chef working on the dish, then Spencer Woolrich and bellhop Owens enter. Owens hands something to Spencer, then leaves. Spencer then appears to say things to the chef, who turns away and walks off screen. Spencer quickly empties something onto Helen's food and exits. Damn, he actually did it. Interesting. That is very interesting. Reminder, excessive force permit paperwork due next Thursday. That's nice. It makes me wonder, was he actually trying to kill her, or just make her sick? Oh, she's got out now, that's good. Okay. Before we go up, since we're here, I guess we can see if the doctor has found anything new. Hey.
Inspector.
Constable Keene is dead.
What? Sorry, this mask. Sometimes I can't hear correctly. It almost sounded like you said Maria Keene was dead.
She was murdered in her office.
Maria's been killed. I don't understand. How? Who did this?
She was poisoned by potassium chloride. Do you know anything about it?
Rather harmless on its own. Common ingredient in medicine, but it can have a lethal application. Potassium chloride, when delivered in a cocktail of neurotoxin and paralytic, leads to cardiac arrest. Oh, merciful law. I'm so sorry, Maria.
Whoever did it was carrying the needler.
Helen's signature weapon. She brought it with her to the hotel. After we discovered Helen's body, Keene inspected her hotel room. The needler was gone.
That's as much as I know.
Maria and I were frequently at loggerheads. We disagreed on practically everything. It didn't help that I'm on Mr. Kincannon's payroll and Maria is a Rizzo's loyalist. Was a Rizzo's loyalist. Apologies, Inspector. I don't have the heart to continue talking at the moment. Thank you for your time.
Oh, okay. Could we change the subject at least? When we were talking, you called her Ruth Bellamy, not Halcyon Helen.
My apologies. I'm not in the mood to socialize.
Okay, we'll talk later then. Sorry. So, VIP floor it is.
What floor would you like to visit?
VIP guest floor, please.
If you see Black Hole Birdie, be sure to get an autograph for me. Just joking. I've already got one.
Alrighty. Rizzo's Ranger. Burbage. Hi. Oh my, is this oil or blood? I think it's probably oil. Hi there.
Initiating banter protocol. Now simulating familiar and welcoming demeanor. Burbage 3001 is trained to recognize all board-approved actors. Greetings, fellow star. Your performance in Maverick Johnston's latest drama was memorable.
Oh yes, I'm such a star. Flatter me like it's in your programming.
Initiating sycophantic protocol. Generating random flattery table. Where do you get your inspiration? This unit would like to talk to you about your craft. This unit has been programmed to simulate envy. Flattery table exhausted. Sycophantic protocol ended. Reverting to default behavior. Grieving and despair. Oh, Halcyon Helen. You will be missed.
You knew Halcyon Helen?
Burbage 3001 was designed to disrupt Halcyon Helen's monopoly over the Aetherwave serial market. This unit's programming is based on Helen's most famous roles. Burbage 3001. Anything Halcyon Helen can do, this unit can do slightly worse.
It almost sounds like you've got a motive for murdering Helen. Funny that, isn't it?
Now running shock and dismay protocol. What's this? Helen's death was a murder? How horrifying. Bring that killer to justice, designated authority figure. This unit has not yet completed its grief cycles. Randomizing despair tables. Oh, Helen, is there no justice in the world?
I see you've had some work done. Who upgraded you?
Burbage 3001's programming is frequently upgraded to adhere to board-certified standards. The most recent upgrade was performed by Spencer Woolrich. Banter protocol exhausted. Reverting to default behavior. Grieving and despair. Oh, Halcyon Helen. May your atoms be commended to the Aether.
Spence is not looking very good, is he? Not good at all. What's this? Ah, signed in binary. How cute. Considering that we're like meeting celebrities and whatnot. I reckon we should get Felix here. Can you guys come out? Hello?
Sure.
Thank you. So let's go and get him.
Be right there.
So it's just locked rooms there. Was there anything on this side? Spencer Woolrich. You are talented. You are magnificent. You are a joy for others to be around. You are definitely not a what? 2-bit hack. You bring life to the world around you through the art of theater. With great fortune to you.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What are we looking at here?
Discrepancy detected. This bottle, recently discarded, contains residue from foreign substances. Chemical analysis complete. This unit has detected the following substances: oil, terrare, blood, terrare, unidentifiable biological fluids, terrare.
Were these substances added later?
Yes, Inspector. Logical analysis indicates these substances were not present in the bottle's original contents.
Is it toxic?
These substances cause extreme gastrointestinal distress in humans. Large doses can be fatal. This bottle contained Rizzo's Spectrum vodka. The presence of terrare biological fluids may have significantly improved its flavor.
Ha. Okay then. Will he notice if I just look at his terminal real quick? Welcome Spencer Woolrich. Reminder, you have a fingernail engoldening appointment at 5:30 tonight. From S. Woolrich to management, new room urgently demanded. There seems to have been some kind of mistake. When I first arrived at the Grand Colonial for this unveiling, I was led to a small sitting room, the kind that an individual might be allowed to relax in, with moderate comfort, before being led to his actual quarters. It has been a week and a half, yet no one has arrived to deliver me to my actual room yet. If I didn't know better, I might assume that this was meant to be my actual room. If I didn't know better, I might assume that you tried to place Spencer Woolrich, star of hundreds of serials, the hero of Etherwave sets colony-wide, in a room where he can hardly walk from one end to the other without bumping his toe on the foot of his bed or his shoulder upon his desk. I might even assume that Ruth Bellamy was placed in the Grand Colonial penthouse suite on purpose, rather than by mistake. But I'm sure the issue will be rectified soon, and our positions will be swapped. I hope you won't try to tell me anything to the contrary. And their reply. Mr. Woolrich, while the Grand Colonial staff understand your consternation at being placed on the VIP guest level of the Grand Colonial, we're afraid that there was no mistake. Ruth Bellamy, as current spokeswoman for the Spectrum Brown unveiling, is currently slated to have the penthouse suite. An actress of her station deserves only the best. The VIP guest floor comes in very close as the second best section of the hotel. The penthouse suite is only about twice as large as your current lodgings, and the amenities it provides are only perhaps 3 or 4 times better than those you have access to now. Your current lodgings are proper for an actor of your caliber. If you have any other requests, we'll be sure to respond to them after we get to Ms. Bellamy's. I've read this. Was that everything? Yep. Purple Berry Bunch. More photos. Danger Close by Spencer Woolrich, Act 7, Scene 15. Open at the Pilot House, night. Johannes Danger, played as always by the dashing Spencer Woolrich, stands, hands clasped, on the roof of the pilot house. He is deeply absorbed in thought, his furrowed brow and downturned lips making his refined face look all the more handsome. There is a knock on the door. Enter Lionel, Danger's faithful manservant. Sir, what's the matter? Everyone's looking for you. They want to celebrate how you single-handedly saved Eridanos from Boss Masher and the dissident junk ship. Ah, Lionel, thank you for coming to get me. I'd love to rejoin the others, truly, I would. But when I fired my home-built anti-craft cannon, destroying the junk ship with a single shot, a flaming piece of shrapnel landed in the middle of the Rizzo's distillery. Several workers were killed, but worst of all, the damage to the facility will take thousands of bits to repair. Sir, you are much too hard on yourself. Though the facility was damaged, you saved hundreds of lives by destroying the dissidents. If those people had been freed by the dissidents, that is, killed, the losses in future capital would have been much worse. You've saved our corporations from that fate. Perhaps you're right, my friend, perhaps you're right. I am, sir. Now come along. Let us drink a refreshing bottle of Rizzo's Spectrum Brown in celebration of your victory. I'd like that very much. Wow. You have a book? Oh no, there are more photos. No needler in there. Okay, a-hum. Hello.
About time you arrived. I see you haven't dressed the way I asked you to, but I suppose that was expecting too much of a non-industry lout. Expect a complaint to management. Now, unless you'd like to waste more of my time, I suggest we begin rehearsing. Ready? You've fallen right into my trap, Captain. Oh, don't bother to fight back. You cannot hope to stop me from installing philosophism as the system's reigning ideology.
Well, okay then. I see you really are as stupid as you look.
On the outer worlds of the outer worlds, there's a place that's full of cheer. You'll see happy wings, thanks to Rizzo's drinks. There is nothing